The Dewey Decimal System is named for Melville Dewey, the librarian that created it over 100 years ago. According to Kelsey, the Dewey Decimal Classification is still the world's most widely used classification system. In our library, the shelves marked nonfiction will use the Dewey Decimal System. In the card catalog, the call numbers will list the number and the first 3 letters of the author's last name. The books will be arranged based on number order. The Zeros section. The first section has numbers that begin with 0 on the end. For example, if you are looking for a book about Bigfoot, it will have a call number of 001.9. In this section, you may also find books about computers, libraries, museums, and other general information. The 100 section. Anyone looking for a book about ghosts, emotions, and why people act a certain way should try this section. The 200 section. This section has books about mythology and religion. The 300 section. This section has social studies books, which include books on families, communities, the government, the Army and Navy, police, firemen and holidays, and folk tales and fairy tales. If someone is looking for folk tales, they should look at call number 398.2. The 400 section. A student looking for books on how to write a sentence or learn Spanish or sign language should check out the books in this section of the library. The 500 section. If a student loves math or science, this may become their favorite section. Anyone looking for books on science experiments, math, planets and stars, rocks, volcanoes, weather, dinosaurs, trees, and all types of wild animals should try this section first. The 600 section. Technology is the basis for this section. Students looking for books on the body, inventions, boats, trains, and planes, gardening, horses, dogs, cats, and farm animals should look through this section. The 700 section. Arts and recreation. Students that want to learn how to draw or about famous artists, musicians, or athletes should try this section. Students interested in theater and dance can also find books here. Finally, the 700 section has lots of books about sports of all kinds, from baseball to skateboarding to soccer. The 800 section. If you like poetry, check out this section of the library. Also, books with jokes and riddles can be found in this entertaining and sometimes funny section. The 900 section. Anyone that wants to read about the Titanic or other shipwrecks, different countries in the world, and history from the United States and the world should look through this complex section. Now that you have an overview of the Dewey Decimal System, it should make browsing in the nonfiction section of our library and other libraries much easier.